Hello boys and girls of YouTube. Today in this video, and it's a fairly short one, I don't think it's 15 minutes in length, we are going to take a look at the Neewer Clamshell Lighting Reflector. It's a piece of kit I just picked up a few days ago, lightning fast shipping from Amazon. Sometimes I think the stuff is here before you even order it. The way it's just unbelievable how fast they can get things to you these days. But anywho, with no further ado, let's take a look. Okay, I present to you the Neewer 39-inch clamshell catch light reflector. There's a mouthful for you, and it's Friday. I picked this thing up a few days ago, and I was totally blown away by the shipping speed, like lightning fast shipping from Amazon on these things these days. But essentially what you've got here is two metal rods, one here, and you've got some fabric on the side. There's two small rods on each end, and then on the back side you've got a 5/8 for your light stand, and you got a little bit of an adjuster here so you can tip the reflector back and forth. So this is a really solid piece of kit. I'm really impressed with it. Putting it together took me probably 10 minutes. Very easy. Just take the metal rods out of the pack, slide them in the sleeve here. This sleeve extends over, put the other metal rod in. So there's your two rods in, you've got the fabric stretched across, and then you put this steel rod in here and it connects these two pieces, and then do the same thing on the other side and you're good to go. And it comes in a nice little carrying kit. You know, so if you wanted to throw it over your shoulder, take it out in the field, you can do that. Yeah. What you need to know about this reflector is that there seems to be two versions of it. This one is 39 inches by 18 inches wide. And there's another one which is larger for the same price, I think, and it's 66 by 24 inches wide. Now, to be totally honest with you, I'm looking at my monitor over here, and this shot is kind of deceiving. I'm shooting on my A7 III, I got a 24mm G Master, but the reality is my studio is only 9 feet wide. So I've got 3 feet on this side, I got 3 feet on this side. So the 66-inch version of this is not going to work for me. That's why I chose this one. Now the beauty of it is that you've got 3 different reflector materials. You've got white, which you can see here now. If I peel this off, you've got a gold on the back side of the white, and then you've got a nice silver reflecting material. So most 5-in-1 reflectors will come this way. And then if you're desperate, if you have some need for black, you could flip it over, but I can tell you that I'm never going to use that. So, and assembling this is really simple. Just pull this up like so. The Velcro connects like so, and away you go. And so the whole idea of this is, if you're doing a lot of headshots like I do, you want to have the reflector up like this, you can tilt it like this, and you'll see the light change on the face. And then you'll get variations in the color from the white, silver, or gold. So let's take a look at that. I'll put a light on the reflector and tip it back and forth, and then you can see exactly what happens with the light changing on my face. And just a little pro tip, if you find it hard to see the variation in the color or the tint on the face, watch the shirt. Let's take a look. All right, so here we go. I'm just going to reach under here and loosen the nut. And now you would never tip the reflector this way. I'm just showing you that you have the same amount of flexibility one way as you do the other. So there's horizontal. And by the way, this is the gold. We're going to start with the gold. And that's all the way. And that looks pretty close to a 45-degree angle to me. Now if I come back to the neutral point, just yank this guy off. Here's your silver. And then coming back to the horizontal point. Okay. quick demonstration. Put this guy back on here. Yeah. You just do your corners to corners. The rest is pretty easy. Doesn't take a couple of seconds. Okay, now we're into the white. And back to horizontal. Pretty straightforward. Now, full disclosure, I popped an LED light just off a camera here, you know, to sort of emphasize the effect of the light on my face. But I'm going to show you a comparison photo of 3 images of myself, and you'll see the gold, the silver, and the white view, so that you can see clearly what you're going to get from each one. And another small disclosure, this is not a paid review. I bought this with my own money, and I think it's a really solid product. I mean, for my small studio and the kind of shooting that I do, and you can take this portable enough, you can take it outside, you'll have a lot of great success with it. So there you go. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this one. This reflector you can find on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description for you. It's a paid affiliate link. It's no cost to you. It helps me out a little bit for these videos. But you're looking at about 85 bucks for this thing. It's a great value. I mean, it's really well made. You won't have any issues with it whatsoever. Fairly easy to set up. I'd appreciate it if you'll hit the subscribe and like buttons. That helps me bring more videos like this to you. And be careful with that COVID stuff. It's not a joke, okay? The vaccines are flowing now. We're getting there. It's Friday. The sun's shining. What more can I say? We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.